Hey everybody, here's an update on my rabbits. These guys are about 12 weeks old this week, and they're about 5.5, 6 pounds. It's kind of hard to tell with my hand there, but I've already butchered one of them, fried it up on the grill. It was real tasty. So that was the first rabbit since I started this project about 5 months ago. And that included, you know, when I started building the cages and the whole deal. So finally getting my first harvest of rabbits, and today, this right now is going to be their last meal. So these four bunnies are going to get butchered tonight. So say goodbye, everybody. Anyway, that's the ugly part of raising rabbits for meat. You got to deal with the butchering and skinning and cleaning. Fern up here, all her bunnies they just turned 8 weeks old and were fully weaned and all that, so they got moved out of her cage, so she's in there all by herself. Probably gonna breed her again either this weekend or next weekend. She's real healthy, so I don't see any problem with breeding her right away. So here's her bunnies. All 5 of them are doing really good. They're about, I don't know, maybe a pound and a half now. Good looking bunnies. Real dense. I really like these Californians. I might eventually, once all my does start to get too old to breed, I'm probably just going to replace them all with these Californians. They're just a real pretty bunny and real dense meat. I mean, you can just, when you pick them up, you can feel how meaty they are compared to the New Zealands and the Flemish Giants especially. She's enormous. I don't know if you can really tell by, look at the size of her head compared to my hand and her body. She's just huge, and her bunnies are huge. These bunnies are 3 weeks younger than the Californians I just showed you, and they're almost the same size. I mean, that bunny's probably a pound, so, and they're 3 weeks younger. But they eat a ton, and they just don't. I mean, you just don't feel the meat. I can feel all their little bones, and you don't feel the meat like on the other ones, on those Californians. So, just having great big runnies is not really everything. I do like the colors, of the blacks and whites, and that one there looks like a little cottontail. So, that's pretty cool. Elvis down here, he's my buck. And he's shedding pretty bad right now. Oh, come here, buddy. He's kind of grumpy. I've been pulling clumps of hair off of him every day. You know, it's just coming out in huge tufts. So he's kind of grumpy, but he's doing real good. They just shed every once in a while, a couple times a year, I guess. So it's just his time. Big Mama in here, she is doing good. She's bred. She should kindle by this weekend or early next week, so about Friday. I'm gonna put her nest box in here. She give me the stink eye right now. She thinks I'm gonna pick her up or something. And you can see she's pretty large too. She's probably 10 pounds. She's a big rabbit. And Ruby back in here, she's almost old enough to breed. I think she's 7 months, at least 7 months. I'll have to look on the calendar, but she should be ready to breed here within the next month or month and a half. Anyway, that's the update on my rabbits. Everything's going really good, and this is their last meal, so hopefully they enjoy it and they're off to the processing table. Anyway,